Hello, I'm Glenn Toby. I'm a Springforest Shikang master and a psychotherapist. The topic of this 5-minute talk on distress healing is on expectations. So today I was looking into my computer and looking at a news program, and there was a little article on these teenagers who discovered a new asteroid, circling in the universe. That something that this international organization has never discovered this before. And when they plotted the orbit, in 100,000 years, it's likely that it will strike the Earth. So here I have, okay, that's not as distressing as it next week or something like that. Interesting. And then they showed this video, a picture, so to speak, of all the asteroids around Earth that intersect the orbit. And it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of asteroids. Okay, a little more distress. But when we talk about expectations, it's almost like that's not what I expect when I look up into the sky and I see beautiful stars and I see the sun rising or setting, all that beauty. I don't want to be looking at hundreds and hundreds and thousands of asteroids. That's not what I expect. So expectation is the way I want things to be. So when I set it up that I don't want this happening, then the expectation is going to affect the distress in my life. So if I understand it, this is the way it is, okay, then the distress goes away. So I want to talk about distress, but not in such a huge, global or universal manner. I want to talk about the universe that's within you. The orbiting asteroids that are within you. The smallest incursion of things really affects your body in different ways. Your body will feel these smallest incursions of the orbits of your, so to speak, asteroids circling within your own universe inside you. So if I talk about putting a little pebble in your shoe and walking around and that irritating you, I expect not to have that pain. That's too big of an incursion. So I don't want to even talk about that big incursion. It's the smallest incursions in your life. These smallest orbiting things affect the way the body feels in different parts of your body. So when I say, I'll get around to it, I expect I'll do this sometime, it's a small orbiting of an asteroid. When I say, well, in my spare time, I expect I'll do this, a small, orbiting asteroid. And so one at a time, a little bit, I'm collecting these asteroids of my procrastination. Not very bad. I'm putting this off a little bit, asteroids circling within me. All of a sudden, my map inside me of my orbiting, asteroids is enormous. I have all these things. So as I look at the true picture of asteroids, there's distress just knowing that there's thousands of asteroids circling about. But knowing that there's thousands of little asteroids inside me, holding on to this expectation. This is the way I want things to be. This is the way I want my partner to be. This is the way I want to do my work. This is the way I want my children to be. This is the way I want my dog. Asteroids circling. All this distress. Small. Not big. Not like you're demanding. But this expectation of this is how I want the world to be, is affecting how the circulation within your body works. And you feel that little small incursion of that expectation that's not met inside your body. Then you have little orbits of tension and disappointment orbiting, so to speak, within you, affecting every part of your body. So what do? So how can you do heart work? So to look up into the sky and say, okay, there's thousands of asteroids circulating. Beautiful. Unless there's one real imminent danger, it is beautiful, enormous creation of things. And so how can I look within my own universe and see the fullness of the way, not I want things to be, but the way things are. This is the way things are inside me. I try for this, and I want like that. I'm not raising the expectation. I'm just trying to feel in my heart the fullness of my life. Understanding is a tool of healing that can reduce the distress. So it becomes distress healing when you open your heart and do your heart work to love your life. Thank Thank you for listening.